Hey, welcome back to Consortium. Oh, now I see that we're being dropped into the ship. We are going to progress with our second playthrough today, so if you've found this video by mistake without seeing anything previously Consortium, I would highly suggest that you click away now to avoid spoilers, because I've finished it once already, and I will probably be discussing whatever happens in the first playthrough in relation to this one. So, in this one here, I'm not actually quite sure, like, what is this? Quantum Limbo? There's some strange letters here. I'm not sure what those mean. Presumably, that's Bishop 6 sleeping? But I don't know why he does that creepy crawl.
Now the children are eagerly awaiting the Seeker's arrival. Throughout most of the day,
I haven't decided what kind of bishop I'll be this time, but since we do know about the world now, maybe I'll be a bishop who's not so clueless. A bishop who won't give away his identity, or my identity as the Seeker. Should I be mean to people though? Stuff like that is kind of painful for me, but I'll try my best.
the ship had initiated auto-docking procedures.
Come in.
And emergency personnel on site reported finding no survivors aboard.
Lights.
29111.
Much better. Not so
Nothing
sorry to
further,
wake you,
including
Bishop.
cause of death
We
and
thought
origin
you
of the
should know
vessel
about our
have been
little
released by
escort.
authorities. And that's the
Escort?
latest from here
Should
in
we be
London.
worried?
I'm Malcolm Thomas.
Worried? No, Bishop. There's nothing to worry about. Not unless you're afraid of a couple crummy American F-35s piloted by a group of washed-up mercenaries. A few more bad apples who wish the war never ended. It's just another day in the Consortium.
Why are they here then?
To escort us through Bulgaria. It's a long story, but let's just say the leader of this particular crew has a very strong disliking for our way of doing things. He likes to think he's doing the people of Bulgaria a service by pestering us, but really, they're as fed up with him as the K and I are.
Tell me more about this leader.
What? You just say, "Tell me more," and I'm supposed to jump.
Oh my god.
If you want to know more about him, search for Kirill Angelov in any of the ship information consoles. That's Kiril. Or go and talk to the K.
There's no universe in which Alana doesn't hate us right off the bat. Should I make her really hate me? I asked you a question, Rook. Now you better jump.
Well now, I'm feeling a lot like I'd rather punch you in the damn face.
Wow, it's really easy to push your buttons.
Is that what that was? Some kind of test?
She really hates me already. Well, might as well go that way, I guess. It was indeed a test, and you failed.
You're right. And I'm sorry. I just haven't been feeling like myself lately.
What?
It's not your problem. So let's get you suited up and ready to kick some homeless arse. Here are your basic Consortium tools. You got your PCU, BUS and assault helmet, all specifically tailored to fit you nice and snug.
Great, thank you.
Hey, no problem.
Oh, okay.
Now, Pawn 7 and I have some CCU maintenance to take care of in the lower crawl. Feel free to wander the ship and meet your new crew, or maybe hit up the virtual trainer and complete your Bishop training scenario. The VT is at the end of the hall, next to the elevator. Oh, and don't forget to go and get your CMC from the K. You can find her in mission operations at the end of the hall to your right.
So this time, she doesn't tell us to go meet with Kirill. Not Kirill, Kieran. And I think it's hilarious that... Oh, there you are.
Hey, Bishop.
Good
One
afternoon,
second.
sleepyhead.
I wanted to ask you something.
Oh,
Do you know why the king made you a bishop?
because I'm the best there is.
Arrogant, are we? As long as it doesn't land my arse in a sling or a coffin, be as arrogant as you want. It worked great for Hamlin, or Bishop 8.
Hamlin?
Into the crawl I go. I'll have to lock it down while I'm working in there. Standard procedure.
God damn it. So there she was in the lower crawl. Yeah, I guess we couldn't have met Pawn 7. That was kind of hilarious, though. Hang on. Who's talking now? Oh, there's so many separate conversations going on. Damn. I don't really... Kinda don't want to go over there. So this time, I didn't get to talk to Carla, but I think it's hilarious how we pissed off Alana and then said sorry, which made her like us more, compared to asking her questions, because we don't know about the world. That's just... Alana's a hard one to feel out. Hamlin. Bishop 8 killed people. Everyone knows Hamlin is a bit of a loose cannon. Make that a very loose rocket launcher. And killed 2 innocent people, right? Bishop 8 lost his cool. So, if we killed all the mercs when they come on board and Carol, I feel like people would be fairly afraid of us. Although, to be honest, I feel like that's pretty hard for me to do because in games, I don't like being the bad guy. If I can avoid being the bad guy, I don't want to be the bad guy. But now I'm on purpose trying to make myself an asshole. It's kind of difficult to balance wanting to know the dialogue that I missed versus immersion because having people hate you is not a nice feeling, right? Oh god. Red carpet interview. What? Bishop 8. Ah, George Hamlin. George. Okay, so Bishop 8 got fired after the incident with Angelov. Yeah, I remember reading this. My best memory is always my most recent mission. Oh dear. How do you feel about being the first bishop to be forcibly retired? Yeah. Okay, George Hamlin. While we're looking up the bishop, can we find Bishop 6? No, there's too many. Knight 18. Who's Knight 18? Have we met Knight 18? Sanctum incident? Oh no, if we look at the console, we're gonna be here forever again. Stormbird. The captain of the Stormbird. Oh, Colin Wheats, that's Knight 18. There was also a Knight 11 that Taryn mentioned before, but we never asked her about. There's so many dialogue choices that I always want to ask them about, but we have to pick and they don't always give us time to ask about everything, which is a little bit of a shame. But, oh, what's this? Skydiving with lightning. Is that a reference to the ending? Stormfall. Oh, it's a diving suit ad? The instructor could be Bishop 2 of the Consortium. Legendary freefall through a storm to save the Subquianus station 2 years ago. There's too much. What? Death of Bishop 2. Oh my goodness. Ooh, events that claimed the life of Bishop 2 and 3,000 civilians. What was that? We don't know anybody here. Rooks 12, 18, 32. It happened in Hong Kong? Explosions. So there was some type of incident in 2038 in Asia. And oh god. Anyway, we were trying to look up Bishop 6. Bishop 6. We don't even know Bishop 6's name, which makes this really hard. I don't see anything yet. Look at how much there is here. Oh my god. Zenlil. How about that? Hey. Actually, everybody we've met on the Zenlil should have a induction interview, right? So maybe if I search induction, I'll find Bishop 6. The king wrote this. So within these interview summaries, you will find personal, open, honest writings on you and your fellow crew members. Yes, on my particular ship. So I should be here. Knight 15, pawn 1, pawn 4, pawn 7. I already forgot who's pawn 4. Jens! Oh my god, their numbers are just so hard to remember sometimes. Matthew. Matthew we never got to meet. Because he was in the crawl the whole time. Yeah, you know what? Bishop 6 isn't here. I guess because... maybe it's our first day and the king never talked to us yet. So he didn't get a chance to write it? Okay, well, before we do anything, maybe what I want to do is get this out of the way, because I don't like it. So, be right back. Whew! Alright, that was a time waster. We can get our CMC now. So far, we don't know anybody aside from Alana. Should we go... Oh, that's why it's always locked. It's the knight's room. Okay. Yeah, sure. I guess we can go get our CMC. Hello.
Good afternoon, Sleepyhead. Welcome to Mission Operations. First things first, here is your Consortium Mind Communicator. Please, just call it a CMC. Hearing Consortium Mind Communicator over and over just gives me a headache. Consortium officers only need to think what we'd like to say to each other, and the CMC will do the rest.
Sounds good. Thank you.
Okay, Six.
Very cold.
Before you move on to something else, I wanted you to officially meet Rook 9, Captain of Zenlil.
G'day, B. Glad to have you here with us. And the name is actually Wade. Just stick to Wade. Lay off the Rook 9 nonsense, eh?
Thanks, Wade. It's great to be here.
Once the boss deals with our friend Angelov here, come and see me in the cockpit. I got some extra rare scotch I've been itching to share with someone. With he gone, I really miss having someone to drink with.
Wade! Just stop right there, please. He's only kidding, Six. Or at least he better be.
So hey, all kidding aside, give me just a few minutes to finish up this diagnostic, then I'd like to get a look at you in person.
For now, I want you to walk around a little and meet your new crew. Most of them are eager to meet you.
Sounds good.
You know it as well as I do, Patricia.
Oh, this again.
Do you really want to get into this now? She could come back from the crawl at any second.
Do I look like I care?
Ah, she was working here.
I do not deserve
Can we-
this kind of treatment, and it's she understands this.
What kind of treatment?
Right.
You've only been here a month and you're already complaining.
So we
She
can't
does
meet
not
Pawn
need to
7.
treat us
He
like
just
ants
dies.
to be stomped on.
Can we just get back to work, please?
Fine. But I...
Mon Dieu! Bishop! You startled me.
Oh, hello.
I was only doing some maintenance?
Right, maintenance. Good for you.
Right. Good for me. Do you need anything specific or may I go? This is quite embarrassing and I'd rather not stand here any longer than necessary.
So you're a custodial pawn then?
Sure, why not? I am a full-time janitor here to clean washrooms and repair plumbing. That is me, and that is what I do.
Quite rude, Bishop. Well then stop talking to me and get back to work.
I heard you were going to be trouble for us, with your history and all. I just said to
Ooh.
myself, how could he be any worse than Bishop 8?
What did I do? I want to know.
Look, I personally do not care what you've done. The king chose you, and that's good enough for me. However, most of us pawns, except for maybe Pawn 12, simply do not appreciate being treated like subordinates. Bishop, try and have yourself a good first day.
Oh, that was pretty cordial of her, even though she kind of hates me already. Oh, being the bad guy is so rough. This is rough. It's Charlie. We don't really need to talk to him again if we don't... Can we possibly make Charlie hate us? He seems like a guy you can't really offend.
I got a few minutes to talk if you want. How was your sleep? Those bunks up there can be pretty comfortable. They're 60% made of hemp. Canadian hemp, the best in the world.
Terrible sleep. Horribly uncomfortable bunk.
Uncomfortable? I think it's like floating on a cloud. Shelter really went all out on those, like he does with everything. Same with these beds in here. Top class product.
So Shelter likes to spend money, does he?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you haven't heard that? He's apparently one of the richest men on the planet, master and commander of Worldview Industries. With the way he spends it, my god, he's likely using K1 to hack the banks.
Wow, you talk fast. And a lot.
Yes, I do. And someone called me mad. Bishop 8 even once tried to kill me about 2 months back.
Whoa.
He denies it, of course, and nobody believes me, but I know it's true.
Right.
Yeah, I know. You don't believe me. Nobody does.
Oh, hey, Bishop. I didn't hear you come in. I have to get back to work.
Alright.
Wait a second, Mackay, not so fast. Are you coming to the party or not? We're having it before you leave for home, the second we're done in BC. No excuses will be accepted.
No, I can't. I'm sorry. It's nice to meet you.
I thought they've been here for a while. Like, they were all friends already? Not friends, but co-workers. This guy, when he was talking to Charlie, though, seems like a little bit distant. Whoa. Adele? We're off to a great start. People don't like us. Hey, maybe Jens will like us. Oh, we can't talk to him.
Good afternoon, Bishop. I'm sorry you had to hear all that.
It's okay, I didn't hear anything. What's the worst choice here? Just like my being here, I had no choice.
There's always a choice, Bishop. The good Lord saw fit to give us the gift of choice, and you chose the Consortium. Your choices as a bishop will in turn affect countless lives. Are you sure you're prepared for such a responsibility?
Don't be so dramatic. It's just a job.
Just a job. You really have no idea, do you? You'll see soon enough.
Don't get to know her.
I'm sorry, Bishop, but I've got some work in upper avionics to take care of. Wade mentioned something about environmental monitors acting funny, and he wants me to check it out.
This is hard. I know that we're on the second playthrough right now, and I'm trying to get to see a lot of the things that I normally
Good to see you again, Bishop.
wouldn't see. But I've seen people on the Steam forums saying that even on their 10th playthrough, they've seen dialogue choices that they've never seen before. So I doubt we're gonna be able to get to everything. Not at all. But hopefully, while being completely unlikable, we'll discover more than usual than if we were just doing a likable playthrough again and then trying to kill everybody.
Oh, hey. I know you probably want to get to know me and all that crap, but Rook 25
What happens
just
if we walk
stuck me
away?
with many of Pawn 7's duties. I am a little busy. Why does everyone always walk away from me like that?
You didn't want to be disturbed, right? Oh, he didn't hate me there. Walking away from conversations, that's something I usually never do. Hi, Steve. Nothing about the party. Because we didn't talk to Charlie about it.
My sister's going as well. She's never been to the theater before.
We've
Being
heard that.
a hologram in the seats, it doesn't really count as going to the theater, does it?
At least it gives her some culture for a change. Something better than the hours she spends in that VR world she calls a life.
Hey now, that VR world makes her happy, no?
I don't know. I just don't see the appeal of living your life like that. It's not really living.
Tell her that to the millions of wire heads out there.
We haven't gone to the medical bay yet. Yeah. Where is everybody? Is that still locked? It is. God damn it. I wonder if we can just shut ourselves in the room and wait until Angelov comes. What if we don't even try to get to know our crew?
Bishop 6, welcome to the medical bay.
This place is disastrous. I do apologize.
Oh, come on, Kieran. Greet our new bishop.
Bishop? It's nice to see you again.
Rook 13, as my doctor, how do you help in the field?
Through your MUVI, the device I implanted behind your ear when you first boarded Zenlo. I told you this before.
Wow.
I can monitor all of your vitals and even help in more severe emergencies.
What does MUVI stand for, and what does it do?
Medical Utility Visual Implant. MUVI. I told you this too, when I stuck it in you. It's mostly used to project your heads-up display. I can also remotely access your MUVI to help prioritize your healing nanites for maximum efficiency.
Great, thank you.
Alright then. I suppose there's nothing either of us can do for you. Now, we've got a lot more cleaning to do around here.
Oh, you mean you do? I will return to my command VR, if there's nothing else you need, Bishop.
Alright, V. I've unlocked my sanctum, cockpit. Come by and say hi.
Nope, I'm fine. Thanks for asking.
A good day, Bishop. It was really nice meeting you.
Hey guys, I think I've got something here. I've been keeping a line open on our 2 fighter escorts outside, hoping they'd break the silence and speak to Angelov. Well, one of them just did. And, well, you gotta hear this for yourselves. Tell me if you want me to patch the recording through your CMC.
We've heard it before. Will they not like us if we don't wanna... No thank you.
No problem.
Oh, wow, everything feels so cold and devoid of emotion suddenly. We didn't get to know anybody. Mika and Kieran are neutral towards us. Okay, we didn't get a checkup. Alright. I guess we're gonna go meet Wade. Wade? I'm interested to see how Wade will react, because apparently, he acted really friendly with us when we were nice to him, but he's a guy that's like, he'll be friendly if you're friendly, but if you're not friendly, he can be a bitch too. We'll see how that goes. We don't know her.
Hey, hi. How are you? Oh my gosh. You're Bishop 6! Oh, it's amazing to meet you. Did you know that the old Bishop 6 left the Consortium early 2040? Yep, he just up and left. He's a stay-at-home dad now. Go figure. He lives in Florida with his wife and his 2 kids. Beautiful family. Beautiful, beautiful family. Love them.
Good information. Thanks.
You are most welcome. Do you need anything else from me?
Is it possible to make this guy hate us? Anything else? I haven't asked you anything yet.
Oh, right. I guess you haven't. Would you like to ask me for anything?
You're certainly eager to help me, aren't you?
I'm just really excited to meet you. I have so many Bishop collectibles and games at home. My mom thinks I need a shrink. But she also says I'm too quiet and awkward. Both of which are true, I guess.
Oh. You're certainly not very quiet right now.
You're right, sir. You're totally right. Bishop 8 never even talked to me. He just, he looked at me funny and called me a name I will not repeat. So this is sort of new for me. Thanks.
Don't call me sir. Nobody else seems to. Oh, that's a little bit nice, though. Throw him a bone.
Oh, right. I guess you're not really my boss. It doesn't really feel that way, does it? I mean, you're a big, powerful bishop and everything, and well, me. Let's face it. I'm just me.
He still loves me. I'll let you get back to work now.
Oh, well, are you sure? Well, how about some coffee? I used to get Bishop 8 his coffee right after missions. Oh, and you were just sleeping, right?
So, you want to get me coffee?
Sure, why not?
Because it's weird and you're not my secretary.
Well, now I feel kind of silly. Well, it's just you're a pretty great guy, and it's really great to have you aboard. Oh, I'm gonna go back to work now then. Maybe we could go get a drink sometime together. My sister, she'd love an autograph from you.
I think he's played too many Consortium video games.
Oh, I feel terrible after that. I feel so awful. What? He still has a 1 with me. What? Is it because I told him to get me coffee? Oh my goodness.
I'm a little busy right now.
Really? What are you up to?
Ugh, nothing, never mind. I've just got a headache and I don't feel like talking right now.
How about you tell me why you're so annoyed?
Bishop, I simply don't think you're right for this post.
Why do you think that?
Well, your career record alone doesn't stand up to half the other candidates. And then there's your personal life. My God, don't even get me started there.
No, please do get started. You judge this strongly based on my record and hearsay?
Uh-huh. Well, I've also personally spoken to some of your previous commanders, and they all tell me that you were and
What? You must look. Whoa, this is creepy. You must not learn specifics of Vessel's past. Oh, look at the timeout. It's 1.5 minutes. Oh my God.
What was that? What vessel and why was your voice all... Wait a minute. That was the king's voice. Holy hell, that was such a good impression.
Pretty incredible, Six. Can you do anyone else?
Oh.
Oh, okay, no problem. Good, in fact. I've got work to do.
I'm sorry about him. Don't let it bother you. He's been rather attached to Bishop 8 since 8 saved his life the 4th or 5th time.
You should have reprimanded him.
I don't think so, Six. Not on my ship. I encourage everyone under me to always speak their mind on all matters, good or bad.
Yeah, that's free leadership. Fine. Gary, what was that? That was definitely not something to be found on the first playthrough, but on a second playthrough, that becomes very chilling. The king is already watching me here, and I'm getting the impression, in fact, I'm pretty sure, Bishop 6 was chosen for his incompetence because the Seeker is to occupy him. So, this was all planned. The king had this all in mind.
Sorry, Six. Access to the command interface will not be granted unless absolutely necessary. I'd rather like to avoid a repeat of what Bishop 8 did the last time you saw Angelov.
Oh. Well, I'm playing this like a repeat of Bishop 8's gonna happen, so that's, not good for the K. Nope, don't say anything.
Yeah. Okay, Mum. Look, we need to say goodbye now. No. Don't tell me to shut my mouth. It's not nice. No, Mum, you need to rest. Yes, rest is good. We'll talk later tonight when you're feeling better. Yeah. Goodbye, Mum. Sorry about that, V. Welcome to the nerve center of everything Zenliel. You see all those buttons and switches all over the place? I actually know what they do, every one of them. How's that for impressive?
So, I take it you're the ship's joker? That's pretty insulting.
Well, you know, life's just too bloody short to be an uptight bastard all the time. Have fun with it lest it drown you in shite. That's my mum's philosophy.
Your mom sounds a little rough around the edges.
Come on, she had to suffer through the 1980s. Can you really blame her?
And I assume that was her on the line when I came in?
Yeah, it sure was. Second greatest love of my life. She's had Alzheimer's for a few years now. I'll try and call her when I can. Visit whenever I'm back in Perth.
That's a little pathetic, don't you think?
Excuse me? I didn't hear that right. I think you just called me pathetic for loving my mum.
Yeah, you get him, Wade. It's pathetic to show such weakness to a stranger.
I don't know what sort of spiky animal crawled up and died inside a UB, but you better drop this attitude you're flaring at me, or you can get the hell out of my cockpit.
Why don't you make me, Captain?
Make you? Are you for bloody real, mate? You're acting like I buffed your girlfriend or something.
You're a damned clown, a disgrace to the Consortium.
What in the hell is wrong with you, B? I've never done this before, but I want you to get out of my cockpit. Now. You are really messing up what started as a fairly good day.
Oh god. Oh crap. Oh, he wants me out. He wants me out. Not before I sit on your chair, right?
Are we really gonna have a problem here? This is unbelievable. So you're gonna act like a child on top of being a wanker? I'm truly at a loss for words. You know what? It doesn't matter. I'm done.
Oh my goodness. This is such a hostile situation here.
Good boy.
Wow. Locked?
Hey, B. If you wouldn't mind, would you do me a quick favor and go and look inside Bishop 8's old cabin?
I'm busy right now. Sorry.
Hey, no. I understand. Wandering the ship aimlessly is such hard work and all. Don't want to stress you out too much. Well, if you're up for it, I'd appreciate the help. The cabin's right across from yours. You can't miss it. Go take a look, and I'll keep an eye out through your CMC.
No. I said I wouldn't do it. Why are you making me do it? Although, for the story to progress, that's really a necessity, so... Eventually, while wandering through the ship, we should come across to this again. Can we call it a day? Say nothing. Say nothing. No, you gotta say lights for this one. Lights!
Hell. Raid, lock down that cabin immediately.
Way ahead of you, boss.
Is that Pawn 7? But I was just with him 2 minutes ago. What happened?
Rook 13, will you please quietly get up there? And don't tell Pawn 24 anything. We need to contain this before the whole ship finds out.
Yes, sir. On my way.
And I'm sorry, Six, but I need you there. At least until Rook 13 can take a look.
You can't do that.
I sure can, mate. You just watch me.
Just take it easy. Let Rook 13 do his job first, and then we'll go from there.
No, I want to leave.
Okay, Wade. Let me in. My God. I just let him go on his lunch break. He was complaining
Kieran's
about having
talking.
to skip breakfast. I was only trying to be nice for once.
Alana, you have nothing to blame yourself for. If there is someone to blame for this, then I trust he or she will come forward on their
They're talking!
own.
Wade, I am here.
I can't believe his
God damn it.
I've been such a bitch to him lately.
You are more often than not a bitch to everyone. Not only Pawn 7.
Suck it up! I mean, he's only a red shirt.
I know what that means, you know, and that's really disrespectful. So how about
What's
you
a red
just
shirt?
shut up?
It looks as though someone threw his head against the locker panel, with enough force to nearly cave in his skull. This was absolutely no accident.
Thank you, Kieran. You are not going to like this, but I want you all to exit the room immediately. Nobody gets in or out, not until we reach Ireland.
Are you kidding me? At least let us move him to the med containment unit. Here, Kieran, help me put him on the bed.
Say nothing.
My book.
What was that, Kieran? Your book? Mind explaining what your book was doing under the dead body of one of my pawns?
I cannot explain that to you because I do not know. I noticed it was missing from the medbay this morning. I simply assumed someone had borrowed it. I was apparently correct.
Throw him in the brig!
Don't be juvenile, Six. Nobody goes in the brig until we know for sure they belong there. Now, Alana, I hear your concern, but we can't risk someone seeing you move his body to the med bay. I'm sorry, but forget about the containment unit for now. All of you, listen to me very carefully. This stays between us. I swear that we'll get to the truth when we land in Ireland and we can question everyone individually.
I really don't think waiting is a good idea. Someone on board this plane just killed one of my people and I want to know who. If only so I can personally string him up and throw him in a brig.
I think an eye for an eye is an order here.
You mean kill them? Are you insane? Capital punishment isn't exactly the Consortium way, Bishop.
Six was undoubtedly only joking. Extremely inappropriately, I might add. Now, if you don't mind, get your asses out of that room.
Yes, sir.
This is so bloody insane. A murder on a C-3800. It can't be real.
I'm going back in the crawl.
Shit. I just realized this book. The Ancestors' Endless Drink. That's what this was. And now it's mine. Oh, I feel so bad.
Emergency protocol 2.
Well, as you can probably see, Angelov's 2 fighters have just multiplied into 24. Still nothing like go get at.
Six and Kieran, now is your chance to meet the great Bulgarian nuisance. He's on the holocom now and is acting.
If you wish me to let you through my airspace,
you'll have to come see for yourself.
Bishop 6.
Your airspace? How many times have we gone over this, Carol? Just don't do anything you'll regret later. Not like last time we saw you.
I regret nothing. Those men died with honor.
Those men died for nothing but your bloated ego.
Things will be different today. I promise you that. Where is the bishop?
Relax yourself. It is, after all, his first time aboard Zenlil. Maybe he's simply
Bishop 6 Division Operation on the double.
We can wait. We can. Relax. There is plenty of time, and I want to savor every moment of this day.
Bishop 6 to Mission Ops on the double, standing in the corner here.
And here he is now. You see? I'm not trying to play any games here. I'm only trying to prevent this from turning ugly. Again.
Good.
Oh
good.
Wow, it's so close.
This is very good. And how is Bishop 6? You are feeling strong, I hope. Ready for your first day?
How do I make Kirill hate me? Ready as I'll ever be.
He's quite the Boy Scout, isn't he?
Enough posturing. Either tell me what you want or get out of our way.
You have no idea what is happening here. Poor little girl. Your king must be blind.
Did we not just go through this song and dance a month ago? And did your daddy not give you a good spanking for it?
My father will not be coming to your rescue this time, Knight.
Come now, Kirill. It's Christmas. How about you let us pass, and we'll get into this another time. I promise. How does next Tuesday look for you?
Listen very carefully. You will land and surrender your warship immediately.
Yes.
If you do not, I will blow you out of the sky.
You've got to be kidding me. Give me a minute to confer with my people.
Clearly you do not understand. Comply now, or
What if I
will
leave?
take Zenlil from you by force.
A minute, Kirill. That is not a request. One, will you please inform
Sorry,
local
Six, but
authorities
Mission
of
Ops is
the
locked
location
down during
and to
hostile
expect possible
encounters.
plane debris to
It's
follow.
protocol, you
I'm
understand.
already on it, sir.
Oh wow.
Can you see now why I've called you all here?
Oh, yes. He's probably just blowing smoke. But there's an edge to him I've not seen before. I mean, he's usually hopped up on himself, but never has he outright threatened to kill us.
It's no doubt his attempt at revenge for what Bishop 8 did.
He appears to be rather unintelligent as well. Or is this an illusion?
The subject of his intelligence is one of constant debate around here.
Well, I think he's not only stupid, but also irrational and hot-headed. A nasty combination for someone in his position of power.
It's very deceiving, though. The use of old planes to stay under the radar. His bravado. The love his men have for him. I think it's a very intelligent role he plays to feed his all-encompassing ego and get what he wants.
You give him far too much credit.
Oh wow, it's locked up even here. Anyway. So you're a knight and a psychologist? Anything else?
Well, you'll just have to wait and find out. One of my majors in university was, after all, criminal psychology.
Oh, wow.
Let's see if I can't deflate his bloated ego a little. Put him back on.
Angelov is no longer transmitting.
Wait a second. Sorry, boss, we got company. Looks like it's a bloody boarding carrier. It's only a few hundred meters behind us.
How did it get so close?
I can't explain it. It just came out of nowhere. It's also emitting some kind of scrambler signal. I can't get a look. What the hell is... I've detected 2 new incoming F-35s. One's a few kilometers behind the other.
Oh, we have to let Gary die.
Energy source of some kind coming from the lead fighter. He's 7 kilometers off the port side now, and he's closing fast. 5 kilometers. If I can just bypass the carrier signal to regain targeting control.
You better make it quick.
There is no way he's that stupid.
Almost got it. 3 kilometers. Wait.
I like how prepared Kieran is.
24 incident. I think this is the same delivery system Stormbird reported.
Wade.
Chill, hold up, boss. We may have ourselves a problem.
Those same symbols again.
Just have a seat over there.
Secondary turbine engaged.
Where's the second fighter, Wade? Talk to me!
I can't see a bloody thing, boss. Not a bloody thing.
Guys, you may want to... Oh, shite! Get down!
I'm really sorry.
My stomach, Christ. Use your PCU to heal the pawn over there before he bleeds out and dies.
Is everyone all right back there?
Oh my
We've got
god.
2 down and a room riddled with bullet holes. What the hell just happened?
I haven't got an answer, Terry. I'm sorry. No bullet in existence can penetrate Zenler's plating. It just doesn't make any sense.
Just relax, Wade. We need you focused. Now, tell me about your girl.
This pawn is
How
dead.
badly is she hurt?
I can do nothing more.
Yes, sir.
Kieran, his name is
It
Gary
looks like
Marr.
she's broken
And
bloody
Bishop,
back.
get your damn head on
Major
straight and
shipwide
do your
failures,
job.
our weapons, primary engines, cargo containment unit. They're all out.
Okay, Wade. I want our primaries back online, and I'd also like to be able to shoot at the bad guys.
Half an hour for primaries, 15 to 20 minutes for manual weapons.
Just
Did
do
he
the
say
best
something?
you can, and do it fast. Yes, Carol. I see you. 6, be prepared to aid Rook 9 in defending this ship.
But I have not been trained for that yet.
Why am I not surprised?
Alana. And 6, this is no time for jokes, and that was not a request. Just be ready.
Where's
All
Alana?
right.
She's
Let's
like
hear what he has to say
invisible.
for himself.
Now are you prepared to surrender, little girl?
Drop the ridiculous act, for God's sake. This is not like you, Carol. You just shot up 2 of my people with that little stunt. And if you think, even for a second, that you're going to get away with that, you have another thing coming.
Tell me something. How does the cold hand of death feel as it takes its grip around your throat?
I think I can stall him for a little bit, but we need a better plan than this. Have you completely lost your mind? If you destroy this vessel, you will only bring the full might of the Consortium down on you.
I'd say it's pretty simple. We stall long enough to fix our guns, and then we flip his arse back to mercenary oblivion.
Kirill's temper will never give us enough
I
time.
have grown to enjoy your company. You were as a little sister.
Let him
to
use
me,
the boarding
where Bishop
carrier.
8 was once an
Excuse
older,
me.
idiot brother.
Say that again, Kieran.
We let him use the carrier. When he boards, we simply separate the head from the snake.
And when only his men board us instead?
Kieran has a You point. claim to be a
If we
politically driven
pretend to
mercenary
surrender,
whose worst crime
Kirill might
before
just
today
fall for
was
it.
raiding some
And I'd
cargo
bet my
flights and
life on
kidnapping
him
a
boarding
low-level
himself.
politician or two.
Egomaniac that he is.
So I'm guessing-
All of this madness today is far beyond your threat level.
How are you using your CMC and talking simultaneously?
I was going to ask the same question.
Now is not the time. Remind me later and I'll tell you. Right, so we let him think he's won, and the rest should fall into
in
place.
the hopes that I will what? Make a mistake?
You make a mistake. Like when you got hijacked running, what was it? 5
So I'm gonna
tons
try
of
to make
black
Carol
market
like me here
ex-gold
actually,
materials
because
from
I think
Lebanon to Baghdad.
if he doesn't like me
Those
at all,
murderous Syrian
he
and
won't
Iraqi
board.
mercenary groups chasing you.
What I
He
want to do
sure
to be the
didn't like
maximum
you being
asshole is
in their
get him to
airspace,
board
did
and then
they?
kill everybody.
Hey now, That sort of sounds familiar, doesn't it?
I will only put up with so much disrespect, Knight.
I'm sorry, Carol. Really. But you do have me in an extremely difficult position here.
And so we come full circle. To the point. You will inform your Rook 9 that he is to land Zenlil at the coordinates I have already given him. Run along now and do what you are told.
But we don't have enough fuel to reach the coordinates you have given us. Your EMP killed our primaries, and I'm assuming that you will never let a refueling ship anywhere near us. If you'll only listen to me for 2 minutes, I think I have a solution.
Do your crew a favor and stop speaking. Let the men talk. Bishop 6, may I speak to you for a moment? Just a little chat before your knight forces me to shoot you down.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna make him like me here first. I'm here, start talking.
This is good. A sensible bishop for once.
But that means we'll see some repeat dialogue, though.
Let you and I focus on...
This is no negotiation. And did I not just tell you to stop speaking? So, Bishop, all of this excitement on your first day, you must be feeling a little overwhelmed.
Keep him talking, 6, and don't make him angry.
You could say that. Today's been pretty rough.
Ah, poor little Bishop. Let's see now. You've been rudely awoken by Rook 25. Your new plane has been malfunctioning all morning. Pawn 1 over there hates you. What else?
He's also dead. Let's stop playing with him and end this.
What is he talking about?
Scaring him is probably not the best route here.
Tell him or let me pull the damn trigger. What is this?
Speak to me, not her.
He just can't keep his mouth shut. It's nothing, Kirill. We don't have anything.
Oh, wow. We can't wait for him to mess up.
Is that what this is? Hmm? You think you have the upper hand somehow?
I've kind of backed myself into a corner here. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm only looking to do this without incident.
Without incident? You ignorant little man. Someone will die here today. Or, excuse me, someone else will die here today. Pawn 7's murder was not my fault, by the way.
You son of a bitch. What did he just say? What did you just say?
So you've not told your pawns. Why don't you have someone take a look inside what was once Bishop 8's cabin? Do not look to her for permission. Look at me.
It's okay, 19.
Well, I can go look myself. It'll only take a minute.
You will not leave this room. You will call another pawn to look, now. And put them on the loudspeaker.
Patricia, come in, please.
Is that you, 19? Why are you calling me Patricia?
We have a bit of a situation up here.
That is so
Please don't ask me any
ironic. She
questions.
even asked
Can you just
Patricia
do
to
me a
look at
huge
the
favor
cabin.
and go look inside Bishop 8's old cabin. Get back to me on this line ASAP and don't come to Mission Ops.
Sure, of course. Give me just a few minutes.
Wade, go ahead and unlock the cabin for her.
It's done.
All right, Carol. Now that you've stirred up even more trouble, let's get to it, shall we? What can we do to make you go away?
Go away? But we were just getting started.
How did you know about Pawn 7?
Cameras, Bishop. Those who hired me have managed to install spy cameras and sound equipment within your vessel. I can see into every room.
Tell me he's making that up.
He is absolutely lying, boss. It is impossible.
Yeah, I'm gonna continue on what I did last time here, trying to get Kirill to board. Rook 9 says he's found these cameras. Now what?
You are smarter than you look. We both know it would be impossible to install such equipment on that vessel. Yet, instead of simply denying it, you played along. Interesting tactic, but it does not answer how I know about the dead pawn, does it?
Keep it up, Six. You're doing great.
Pawn 19. Come in.
I'm here. Did you find anything?
There's blood everywhere.
Nice acting, girl.
I get it out already. He is dead. Pawn 7 is dead. My God, you people are like children.
That is really not necessary.
I will decide what is necessary. Now, Bishop, you impressed me before when you called my bluff. Impress me again and tell me. If not cameras, then how do I really know about Pawn 7?
You have spies aboard this vessel, feeding you info.
Close. Very close. Not my spies. And you should focus on who these spies are. Maybe it's Rook 13, the unusual new doctor who came aboard only a month ago. Or Pawn 4, the asinine Norwegian who worked with the dead Pawn. Or maybe Alana. My intelligence tells me that her and Pawn 7 have been less than friendly lately.
Alana, save your breath. And 6, play along. See where this goes.
Why are you telling me all of this?
Out of respect for your crew, I enjoy their company. And while I have no choice but to kill you, I choose to let
Hopefully
them
he's
live.
gonna like us more by the end.
Once you are dead, I hope your people can discover this traitor and move on. Traitors make me sick.
And you're gonna help us find the spy?
You believe me then?
I don't know why you'd lie.
Tell that to your knight here.
Yeah, he likes me. He's coming on board.
From my mouth is a lie.
Enough! I have reached my limit, Angelov. I won't let you poison my crew any longer with your sputtering nonsense. You have a decision to make. You can destroy us, you can board us and try your hand against our bishop, or you can bloody well listen to what I have to say. What's it going to be?
I was hoping I could make you this angry. Something about English women with authority in their voice. It makes me tingle all over.
Make your decision!
I am in a good mood. The bishop here has certainly amused me enough.
I have pleased Angela.
Let me hear your proposal.
Let us evacuate onto a mission pod. We'll happily leave the area and hand Zenwil over to you. What do you say?
Shit.
Under one condition. The bishop must stay on board and surrender to me. We have much to discuss, he and I.
Are you serious? I am not about to hand you my bishop on a bloody platter.
I could just tell my men to open fire on you right now. What do you say, Bishop? Will you surrender peacefully to me?
I can't promise you anything.
Just be disarmed and ready to move when I tell you to. So it seems, little knight, that we have ourselves a deal. I will give you 5 minutes to do as I say and evacuate all but the bishop. 5 minutes, and I want you off that ship.
Wade, will you please prepare Mission Pod 1? Set it for autopilot towards island, and we'll pick it up when we're done here.
No problem, boss. Already standing by.
Go ahead and load it with enough junk from the cargo containment unit to simulate our combined weight.
That's a nice touch, sir. Very nice.
I thought the cargo containment unit was damaged.
It is, meaning it cannot properly convert energy into functioning matter. This does not mean it cannot produce scrap metal.
And why do we have to weigh it down?
The only way they can tell if someone is aboard the mission pod is based on its weight. If they know its original weight, at least. Which they probably do not.
So it's for nothing, then?
Tell me lockdown systems are up and running?
They are.
Good. Let's get everyone in here, then.
All personnel.
Alana, show the bishop what we've got for him.
Yes, sir. We do have ourselves an emergency weapons locker.
Ah, so everyone's come here now.
In there, you'll find a couple.
You better hurry this up. They're positioning that carrier just behind our tail.
Damn, he's impatient. Okay, launch Mission Pod 1 now.
Mission Pod 1 is away, and it looks like 2 of them are following it. That sound, ladies and gentlemen, it's the sound of a boarding carrier tearing a hole through our hull.
It's showtime. Just remember, Six, disarm and surrender to his men. When Kirill comes aboard to gloat, that is when you arm up and take him out.
You're just so much fun.
What are you guys talking about?
Anything I can do to help? Anything at all to keep you distracted?
The bishop is about to take care of the problem. All you can do is wait like the rest of us. Maybe think about what you'll have for dinner later.
The chicken is good today.
Everything will be fine. I can guarantee it.
Sorry, sir. And thank you.
Attention, everyone. Attention.
We must speak.
I suppose I should remind you all that there is nothing to worry about. We have a plan, and I can assure you that we have everything under control.
And good luck.
I know this is an unusual situation, but
we've heard this
Bishop Six
before.
is highly skilled, and I am confident he will repel this attack.
Seriously?
Get dead.
Reported by a joking around. Have you ever seen a C-3800 get boarded before? Because I haven't.
You realize where you are? We'll be fine. The bishop will be fine.
I really hope so.
Everybody's talking. Oh my goodness, there's so much talking. Look at the background chatter. Holy crap. Okay. Should I do this neutrally or lethally? Lethally, let's go lethal. They're gonna be like, oh my god, it's Bishop 8 all over again. That'll be good to see. I say that'll be good to see, but I'm actually really beat up about it, okay? Because it's not really my style, going all genocide-y. Genocide-y. But, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do if you want to see all the dialogue. Also, from a meta sense, it's not just about seeing all the dialogue either, because we want to gather enough information so that when the sequel comes out, we'll have more information at our disposal. I suppose there's nothing worth looking at around here, huh? Oh, I have to make sure I don't hold a weapon so that Kirill comes on board, and then I'll unleash mayhem upon everybody. So, hang on. This one. Okay. Hey, that's pretty nice. They got these like red. Oh, okay. That's just the graphics, I think. I thought there was blood on the sink or something. They got a bunch of red lights to signal when it's
There he is. Surround him, but hold your fire. Kirill wants
on
him
lockdown.
alive. Sir, we have the bishop and he appears to be surrendering.
Excellent. Hold your position. I'm on my way. If he so much as sneezes in your direction, you know what to do.
Yes, sir.
It looks like Kirill will get angry at us if we tell him about our origin, so I'm gonna try that out here. I can talk to him.
Board. Bring the bishop to me immediately.
Yes, sir. We are coming.
1, 2, 3. Quite a few guys.
Good boy.
Wow. 4, 5, 6, 7. There's a lot of guys here.
Well, now, there he is. Isn't this wonderful?
We should not waste any more time, Kirill. Let us finish this before it's too late.
In due time, my little underling. We have plenty of time. Now that we are, well, mostly alone, I wanted to speak with you, man to man. This whole ordeal has made me very curious about you.
I am not who you think I am.
Go on. Who are you then?
Just take out your damn rifle and end this now.
Wait! Try and lead him into the brig. I have an idea.
I'm an explorer from a parallel Earth.
Oh, I understand. You do not wish to take me seriously. You think you can make a joke of me in front of my men? So be it.
Yep, there we go. Whoa, Jesus Christ. Whoa! People everywhere.
You're around. The rest of them.
Release the Atmo shielding and let them return to the boarding carrier. We've got what we wanted. And now I'll have to explain to President Angelov why we decided it was necessary to kill his son. That should be fun.
Good work, I guess. But you know, there was no need to kill so many of them.
Ah, I shouldn't have killed Angelov.
I need you to come back to mission operations. Right away.
If I didn't kill Angelov, I could have killed all of them. Yeah, I suppose we don't need this. Hey, how come the mercenaries have Consortium issue assault helmet? What about Kiro's body? This one? Honestly can't tell. Oh, this one. Yeah, I'll take some of his shield nodes or something. I don't even know what these are. Combat deflector shield node? Sure. Okay. Well, that's that. Didn't get to kill all of them. A little bit of a shame. Hey, if we hang around a little bit, will the K get mad? Can you come back through this way?
It's sure turning into a bloody hornet's nest out there.
6, come to mission ops immediately.
Oh, I can come back through this
people.
way.
I think we've only got a minute or two before our friends out there start playing not so nice.
And our weapons?
We're good to go on this end, boss. Let's see what the bishop can do.
Before he heads for the guns, I've got an idea. Can you patch me into the F-35s?
No problem. You're on.
Pilots of threatening homeless mercenaries. I am Knight 15, commanding officer of the Consortium vessel Zenlil. Your leader has just thrown his life away in an attempt to take control of this vessel. Please, I beg you to disengage immediately so that further loss of life can be prevented. Refusal to comply will result in a fight you cannot possibly hope to win.
Nice speech, but maybe that wasn't such a good idea. Listen to this.
We will see Angelov again in the next line. They will pay for this, and they will pay for it dearly.
They're all beginning attack patterns. None of them are running away. This
The
is about
Queen
to get
already
real
hates me.
ugly.
Wow. Honor among thieves, I guess. Who knew?
Bishop, I need you on the guns right away.
You can access the manual weapons system through the command interface inside mission operations.
Alright, and we will do it lethally.
All right, so this is Zen's manual weapons control interface. Now let's get this thing done. Quick crash course before I let you at it. Your left control can lock and release non-lethal EMP tip missiles. Aim the cursor, then press and hold to lock onto a target. Once a lock's been made, the missile will fire on its own and harmlessly swat your target from the sky.
Wait, which one's...
Your right control is Zen's point defense laser. It's most useful for destroying incoming missiles. That bad point can also obliterate fighters in an instant. So try not to take it there unless absolutely necessary, yeah?
I guess we're killing everybody like this. Oh, they get more aggressive. If you kill all of them, they send more missiles out. At least that's what it feels like.
He's up on the ceiling.
Whoa! This is absolutely terrible. Even Zenlil is going down.
Hey, he's up on the ceiling.
Zenlil's almost dead. I killed everybody. Oh my god.
Okay, well, you managed to leave not a single one of them alive. It's like you were trying to kill them all. My gods.
You cannot criticize his decisions. That is not your job.
Oh, shut the hell up, Kieran.
Bloody hell, bitch. Not even Bishop A could have done that without taking a single hit.
And our newbie bishop here managed to do it on his first day.
And 6. Now that everyone knows, I want you to start an internal investigation into the murder of Pawn 7. Just ask around a little, but don't push too hard. I'll be in Global Ops with my head in my own work.
Do people get more angry if we walk around with a gun? Hang on, who's talking?
Losing some VR credits. I believe she called it an imminent crushing defeat.
Hey, now, I still have a chance. She likes to exaggerate.
I estimate 6 moves and checkmate. I don't even use a VR deck, but I'm going to enjoy taking those credits.
Sounds like an imminent crushing defeat to me.
You two are always ganging up on me. Come on, Cinquantuna, let's get this over with.
Have fun.
Oh, they're gonna go play chess.
I've got something I need to do real quick. I'll meet you back here in a few minutes.
Gonna see your secret friend?
Please, don't start.
I'm only teasing. I need to go to the washroom anyway. Go say hi for me.
Everyone's doing their own work. Obviously, people are not too happy with us. Yeah, Alana hates me to the extreme. Kieran! Curiously enough, David, I can see why he would be okay. Oh. Oh, they're doing the thing down there again. No? Yeah.
They're not gonna like you eavesdropping.
Okay, I won't. Are they just gonna keep doing that? Alright. I'm gonna go around to the other side of the ship first this time. There might be conversations here that we are otherwise missing.